Hello, 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 and welcome to my channel. We are here on the historic Route 66. I don't know. But yeah, here we are. Before we get started though, let me say, please hit that subscribe button down there if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. If you click that little bell next to it, you will get notified next time I put out one of these awesome videos. And if it turns out you like these types of videos and you like this one particularly, I encourage you to please hit that like button and click the and hit the comments. Give me a comment. Let me know what you think, what you'd like to see, something to try. I love to do a video on comments. Give a shout out. All right, so we got that out of the way. Let's get on to the video. Okay, here we are. We have out the Cobra. I think they call it the DC Typhone. What is it? Yeah, the DC Typhone. They call it a 64, but this is a 1962 AC Cobra. Now, what does that mean? That means this is sort of a Shelby, but the car itself is made by a company, and a British company called AC Cars, and it's got the Ford V8 engine in it. Does this have an engine in it? Yeah, but that's what made it the Cobra, was the Ford engine. A British company designed and built the car. I don't know if they designed it, but they did surely build it. It was sold periodically between the UK and later in the US, but we are going to try to bring this back to original. I'm hoping, I don't know, there's like a powder blue. I'm hoping, I haven't looked. These are the wrong rims though. I want the spoked rims. Those were the original rims on these cars back then. Let me see what we got here. No. Kind of like these, but a little bit more spokes. Something like that, but more chrome. This might be what we go with if I can't find something else. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, maybe this one. I want the axle. There we go. There we go. Alright, I think this one, it's either this one or this one. But we do have the wheel. So that's cool. We are going to juice you up. Let's get you inside and start tearing you apart. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. What do we got? We got some... a missing head, missing intake, missing exhaust, missing both exhaust manifolds, missing the entire system actually. The back end looks complete. Yeah, back end's fairly complete. Front end's been picked over a little bit. All the suspension seems to be there, but some of the engine's missing. So let's take a look at this and see if there's an engine swap for this. Okay, okay. Okay. So now we have a dilemma. Do we put this supercharger inside this tiny little car? Or do we go with I want to go with the OHV 6P. But isn't that what we put in? What was that car we just did? Not the Mustang, the oh yeah, the Smoking the Bandit car. We put in that 6P in that one. I think that's gonna be the same engine we're gonna put in here. But boy, I like to... I'm thinking about bringing the Mustang back in here, pulling the engine out, sticking it in there, just so I can see what it's like for a little bit before we put the actual engine in. Alright, so I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to dismantle everything, and then I'll slow it back down once I get everything tore off. Alright, we got everything taken off. We got everything separated. Let's send this thing over to the car wash. I think I forgot the fuse box, didn't I? Yes, I did. We'll pull all that stuff out too, because we don't know if it's good or bad. Now we got everything out of there. Let's give this thing a wash. See what this looks like. I don't know why they got racing number or something on it. We're gonna paint this baby blue. Alright. Got her all nice and clean. Send her back over here so we can get her all juicy. There we go. Ooh, I did not like that on there. Yeah, I don't like that at all. We're going to get rid of all that decal stuff. Definitely. Ugh. Alright, you go back home. So let's go and see what we can repair. We'll hit this bench right here. Did you see that? I messed up the most important piece in there, the block. Oh, where did it go? Yeah, the block. Alright. I'm down to the last few pieces here. And we should have a good portion of what we need. I know I don't have everything I need in here. But we do have a good portion. So we got both the wheels, any body. Oh, I can do the trunk. Yep, that was it. Alright. Let's put this trunk back on. How about that? We don't have no more pieces, so... Alright. I do like that frame look underneath there. Kind of homemade looking. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start assembling. Alright, now I think I'm done in the back and the front and everything put together. Yeah. All we need now is the drive shaft and the gearbox. And we are completely done underneath here. So now, what we gotta go do... I would really like to paint this now, but I don't want to jump the gun. I thought I got everything off of there. Alright, so we need to put our engine together. Alright. But we are going to start a new engine. And we will be building the 6P. There we go. The reason why I like the 6P is because it's got the 3 carburetors. I could go with that one, the mag. But I just like this one better. It's got 343 horsepower versus the 326. So the 343 is pretty much higher. We could also do the 355. There you are, pretty yellow. So everything we buy is going to pretty much be yellow. I also know that the exhaust manifolds are going to be found in here. We're going to need that. Need that. Anything yellow, I'm pretty sure I know I need it. There's our block, a C-type. There's some pretty heads. So I'm gonna see if I can't get them in the other section. We're going with this one. Whoops. I should have bought 2 of those. There we go. And this is the intake. We're getting oh no, we're not doing the 3 carbs. We're doing a single carb. Okay, okay. I almost messed up. Alright, and then of course there's going to be a lot of more parts that I just don't know right off the top. But we got a good jump here. Did I buy? I did not buy. I did buy. Do I have that? No, I don't. Alright, so we need that, that, and that. And that. Alright. Let's go do a little bit of shopping. So we already have that, and that, and that, and that. Oil filter. Jump back over here. Alright, so we also need the top and the rotor button. I don't know if you know this, but there's a little dab of silver on top of that rotor button. Real silver. Basically, as that spins around, it sparks each one of these wires, which runs down to the spark plugs. And when the spark plug ignites, this is coming up on a pressure. So that means you got 2 valves per cylinder. One valve will open to let the exhaust out, and one valve will open to let the gas in. And at some point, the pressure builds up on the gas, creating in itself an explosion. And then you ignite it, and it just sends that cylinder down, turning your crank around, forcing everything to turn like it's supposed to. This goes around in circles. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. The better you build your engine, the faster it goes. So now we need a cam. Do we have the cam? Nope. We're going to need to get the cam. We have all these. So we can put them in. And then I want to see which heads I can use. If I have to use the factory heads or if I can use upgraded heads. Alright. We added that. We added that. We already added that. And the throwout bearing. Alright, so let's go shopping. I know I'm going to need... I don't know which one of these alternators I need. But I do need that. And then we also need... Yeah, I didn't think they'd be in here. I think the cam's in here though. Alright, let's go over here. Let's get this head. And we'll get this head. And that's it. So the cam, which goes down the middle here, that's why this engine's called an HOV. The heads are above the cam. So it's an overhead valve engine. And the way that works is you got these push rods. These right here are your valves. You got 2 valves per cylinder. One can only be opened at a time. So when this cam with those little lobes sticking off of it, as it spins around, it's going to push these push rods up. And there's a rocker here like a seesaw. And as this side goes up, this side goes down, opening up that valve so that the gas can come in or the exhaust can come out. This one here is the exhaust and this one here is the gas. This one's backwards. The exhaust is on this side and the gas is on this side. So let's go collect ourselves some push rods and some rocker arms. We can put these on because we did get those. And we do have that. Alright, and come over here. It's interesting, I'm taking you guys on this trip in full time, in real time. I ain't really doing a whole lot of editing on this, so you guys can really see what I go through here. See the process. Let's get a little bit of information along the way. What? I did buy you. Alright, so we've got a little bit of things to do here. Valve push rods. We're going to need 16 of these. It's an 8-cylinder. So we got 2 cylinders each. And then, can I get the rocker arms in the tune-up? No. There they are. And we'll get 16 of these. That's our seesaw right there. And then we also need the carburetor we can get. And here. I'm curious. Oh, okay. It's a little bit different carburetor than I'm used to buying. It's all good. We're going to make it juicy. This is going to be our juicy car. Alright, let's put these push rods in here. So these go all the way down to the cam, and they ride up and down on the cam. They're kind of like straws. They're hollow so that the oil can flow up through them and keep everything lubricated. So when you hear the term, my engine threw a rod, it's one of these push rods. Sometimes the valve will get stuck because whatever reason, you know, build up a carbon and whatnot. And these rods sometimes will shoot through the engine or shoot up through the head. And that's not a good thing. Oh, we need different rocker arms for this one. This has got the whole assembly kit instead of the individual ones. That's okay, we can use them ones in another build somewhere. I want to finish putting in the spark plugs too so I can see which wire to get. Alright. Oh, where's my wires? Oh, we forgot the clips. Clip B. Alright, can I get anything from here? Air fill base? No. Rock arms? Nope. So this is a rock arm assembly. It's got all of them on one little, its own little seesaw thing. And we need clip B, two of them. Air filter base. So that's F type. E, we're going ahead and get this. And that's the base. Now we're looking for the F type lid. There we are. Alright. Moving on. Look at that carburetor. That's actually kind of cool looking. Doesn't have any of the linkages. Doesn't have any of the vacuum inlets. Vacuum line inlets. The hoses, hookups, whatever you want to call it. Oh, come on, I did buy you. Oh, you want D? Why would you want D when everything else was F? I like how this is all yellow. How come my wires aren't showing up? Did I forget a spark plug? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the distributor all put together. I guess because I don't have the timing cover on yet. Alright, so this is where we're going to have to start buying stuff. Gears and whatnots and belts. Kind of time consuming. Oh, I saw it. There they are. Performance. Open you. What? What? Alright. Open up cam gear. Gonna need some belts and stuff too, but I don't know which belts yet. Oh, we forgot the lid. So we're gonna need a chain. And we need that lid. Curious to see what the value of this car's going to be once we get this put back together. And I'm going to see what the value is with the other engine in it too, because I'd be curious. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull the Supercharger out of the Mustang. The 60, what is it, 68 Mustang? The fastback. There's them brackets I bought. This will hold our alternator and all that on. Oh, I did have that. I don't have this. And I don't have this. Alright, but I do have that. Ooh, that's nice looking. Yeah. Let's clear out some of this stuff. L filter, cam gear, ignition wire, timing chain. So we need the pulley. And the crank pulley. And the alternator. Alright. So we're pretty close to finishing up this engine here. Make sure you hit that like button. Let me know what you guys thinking. Leave a comment. Let me know what cars you'd like to see me put together and how you'd like to see it. We still have the Scooby-Doo van to do. The mystery machine. I think that's almost it. Just the fan is left, I think. Oh, he's got one more belt. And the fan. Alright. So we pretty much got it now. Good deal. The only thing left now is to bolt the crank down and bolt the pistons in and put the oil pan on, and we are done with this engine. So I am going to need a lot of caps. I know that. See if I have any. I don't have any. And do I have any of these? Yep, I have one. So we're going to need two more of them. I'm glad I don't have to worry about doing the seal, the gaskets and everything. Ooh, I hate doing gaskets. Dry caps, we need 8 of them. 8 cylinders, 8 pistons. And that's it, right? Yep. This would be like a fantasy car I would love to have. Not as like a daily driver, but just to have. Did I get enough? Yeah. I sure did. Alright, 2 more cylinders and we're done. Finally. Now we can put the oil pan on and get this thing put back in the car. Alright, there's our engine, as upside down as it is. Thank you for your service. Wow, look at that. That looks pretty nice in there. Yeah. Oh. There we go. So we should be able to start this the way it is, but we're going to go ahead and throw the wheels on. We're going to get some racing tires. Alright, so we're going to get the 225, 65, 17s. Why do they show 2 sizes, but both sizes are the same? Oh, 225s and 255s. And we got the 55s. Man, that's meaty looking. Oh, I like how that looks. Now, as for the body panels and stuff, I'm not too crazy about trying to keep that all super original. If I do see something in the custom body section that I think would look cool in here, I'm going to go ahead and get it. But, that's it. Let's put this outside. Alright, so for the interior, we just need a couple seats. We'll get the originals. I like the steering wheel, that's cool, retro looking. And the seats that they're telling us should be these. I'm not worried about trying to put custom seats in there, we'll leave it like it is. And then for the body parts, this is kind of weird. I could put pizza delivery, a light bar, or a siren. That'd be kind of neat to put a siren on a car. That's what I'll do. I'll make a police Lambo. Yeah, let's see how that works out. So body and body tuning. So we can get the custom bumper hood lights and rear lights and... Alright, that's about it. We'll get all that. Some... Put the seats in. And see if we can't start this up. Look at them tires. That is hot looking. Here we go. Is it going to start? I deserve a thumbs up if it does. Oh, there it is. Click that like button. Yeah. Sounds rough too. I like how the exhaust comes right out the front there. Alright, let's send this over to the test path. We'll do the alignment and the headlights. Alright, so I don't ever do the actual test path unless I'm doing a customer's car. Because it's just going to test all our suspension and stuff, and we already know that's all good. Oh, we was almost there. Alright. We did a pretty good job putting them headlights in. So now we need to send you over to the dyno. Not yet. Let's give it the paint job. Let's see what we can do. Wrong place. Send it to the car wash. Alright. So what kind of extras can we do here? Alright, I think that's what was on there. No, that's what was on there. Oh, why is every one of them got a number? That one doesn't. They're going to go with that. And, I think a matte. What? That looks too teal. That looks too green. Do I want the matte or the pearl? The chrome. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that actually looks pretty cool. That actually looks pretty cool. It's a tribute to the light blue, the baby blue, but with a new updated look. Alright, we're gonna nail it. 1,000 credits. Wow, look at that. That's nice looking. Alright, so let's take it to the test track and see what she can do. Oh, I didn't put the coolant fluid in? How can I neglect the coolant fluid? It still started, that counts. I got that one. Even though I did miss something. Alright, now let's go for a ride. Alright, this should be our final test here. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1, send it. Got a little screwy there. Now that we got this set the way we want, let's bring this down about 10 points. We'll knock some of the oomph out at the beginning there. Because we're going for top speed, not takeoff speed. 215 at shift. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to get much more than about 220 miles an hour out of this. So let's go over here and pop it back into the lift, and let's pull this engine out and put the Supercharge engine in. Wow, look at that. I don't even think I could put the hood back on. Oh, look at that. It sticks up through the hood. Glitchy. That's cool. I like it. I like it. Alright. Let's see what this does at this test track. Kind of scared of it now. Well, take it easy. Oh no. Definitely faster than the other one. That easily had another 60, 70 miles an hour in it. We was over 300. We were over 300. Alright everybody, this is where we're going to leave it. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Tell me what you thought. I do really like this car. Oh, one more thing. Let's check out the value. So I put 14. Well, I didn't even spend, but maybe you got 20, maybe 40, 50,000 in it. 50, 65. So it's probably about a $40,000, $45,000 profit. Not bad, not bad. Alright. So, yeah, like I said, hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed for the next one. And leave a comment. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Everybody.